Texas A&M at South Carolina. These are two teams. Texas A&M, they did beat Florida at home, and they've looked really good. And South Carolina has started to kind of fade after that win against Auburn. They had a big win at home against Auburn, and then this last couple of games, they just kind of, look like an old South Carolina team. So I'm not doing anything on this game. I lean Texas A&M. I think Texas A&M is a tough team. I know they played a really, like I said, they played a really good game against Florida, came back and won that game. I look for them to maybe, win this game by a couple touchdowns, but I couldn't get a feel on this game at all. So I lean Texas A&M, but I'm kind of off this game altogether.
Understandable. South Carolina went into LSU and got trounced. Then LSU leaves and goes to play Auburn, which South Carolina destroyed, and they get destroyed. So you're looking at the uneven emotion of teams. So South Carolina, they're playing well this year, but they're just not a winning culture yet. So there was bound to be a letdown when you go hit the road after you beat Auburn after 100 years of losing to Auburn. And then they took a week off. Now I think they're revved up now. A&M last week, where they were leading pretty strong on Arkansas. They wound up winning by 11. They didn't cover that spread. And just be honest, A&M streaky team. South Carolina is stout when they dig in. They can hold it. They'll give up some points, but I think they're stout enough to stay inside the number on this game. Now, am I going to play it? 10 is very tempting, because it's last I saw it was 8.5, 8. I haven't looked at it for a couple of days, but very tempting to play South Carolina coming off the bye. A&M is a public favorite right now, and I just think South Carolina bounces back with grit and determination after the LSU game. I lean strongly South Carolina plus the points in this game.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't have a feeling on that game at all, because exactly what you said with Texas A&M, I do think they're very streaky. So this is a game I'll probably just watch and see what happens there.